What was the key purpose of the 1999 Amendment to the Securities Contract Regulation Act (SCRA) in India? Here are your options. A. To introduce margin trading in derivatives. B. To restrict foreign participation in Indian derivatives markets. C. To prohibit speculation in financial markets. Or D. To classify derivatives as securities and regulate them accordingly. Take a moment to pause the video and decide. The correct answer is option D. Let's see why. The 1999 amendment to SCRA included derivatives within the definition of securities to create a regulatory framework for derivatives trading in India. In a futures contract, what happens if a party fails to meet the margin requirements set by the exchange? Here are your options. A. The contract is automatically terminated. B. The exchange liquidates the position and recovers losses. C. The counterparty assumes responsibility for the default. Or D. The position is transferred to another trader. Take a moment to pause the video and decide. The correct answer is option B. Let's see why. If a trader fails to meet margin requirements, the exchange liquidates the position to prevent further losses and ensure contract settlement. Which of the following statements about options contracts is true? Here are your options. A. A call option obligates the buyer to purchase the underlying asset. B. Options have no expiration date. C. A put option seller has an obligation to buy the underlying asset if exercised. Or D. Options contracts are always settled in cash. Take a moment to pause the video and decide. The correct answer is option C. Let's see why. In a put option, the seller must buy the underlying asset if the buyer chooses to exercise the contract. Which of the following factors primarily influences the pricing of an options contract? Here are your options. A. The book value of the company's shares. B. The historical dividends paid on the underlying asset. C. The interest rate set by the central bank. Or D. The volatility of the underlying asset. Take a moment to pause the video and decide. The correct answer is option D. Let's see why. The price of an option depends heavily on the volatility of the underlying asset, as higher volatility increases the likelihood of favorable price movements. Why do exchanges mandate daily mark-to-market settlements for futures contracts? Here are your options. A. To adjust the contract size based on market movements. B. To ensure all gains and losses are settled daily, reducing counterparty risk. C. To allow traders to modify contract terms after execution. Or D. To limit the number of futures contracts a trader can hold. Take a moment to pause the video and decide. The correct answer is option B. Let's see why. Daily mark-to-market settlements ensure that profits and losses are settled each day, minimizing counterparty risk and ensuring financial stability.